Hello everybody and welcome back to more Disco Chicken Gaming. So Uncle Kevin messed up, recorded some stuff without the freaking audio going. Yeah. I don't want to hear it. So, now we have to replay this part. Y'all didn't see the mess up, so I could have just lied and said it never happened, but I don't want to. I have completely forgotten what voices I gave people. So, yeah. No more funny voices for you. And if they are funny voices, they're probably the wrong funny voices. But you'll get that on these big jobs, as they say. I think we had to go south. Go south. And meet a new friend. Now we can just cut through the woods. We don't have to take the road. That's the good thing about not having a car. You can just walk in straight lines everywhere. No. I remember now. Well, we can come in here and look around. Since we're here, I'll let y'all see it. You see it? We'll be back. We have to deliver news. That's what we were doing. A genuine newsman. I didn't look and see what's down here. Looks like we're going to have a whole lot of, nothing. Probably something you can find here later. I don't know. It's dark. Down the stairs. I don't know what you're thinking. Oh, Kevin, you promised progress. I don't recall promising progress. What I do recall... Okay, that's clearly going to be something. Maybe we'll get a shovel. I think there is a cave we haven't looked in, but we'll look in that later when it actually wants us to. Yeah. Whenever I mess up and have to replay parts of this, I get really aggravated. And it kills my motivation. Oop. Oh, hi. I didn't even know that was a button. Air punch. I believe we go back to the inn. So here are the new voices. Maybe they'll be close, maybe they won't. I see. So the soldiers from Stornway should have the pass cleared for us before long. That's right. Everyone will be so relieved to hear the news. Ivor saves the day, eh? I remembered his. Don't be ridiculous. You were foolish to go all the way out there. Just the two of you. Utterly foolish. But why are you so angry? If we hadn't gone to the landslide, you'd never have known it was about to be cleared. So what? If I didn't know how now, I'd have found out soon enough. Knowing a little bit sooner is hardly worth risking your life for. That's why I'm angry. That's why you're foolish. You're a fool. Fine. Oh yeah, there was something else. Something I heard from one of the soldiers. They want us to find some girl called Patty who went missing on her way here. Wait a minute, is that true? Aaron, what are you doing here? What do you think? I'm here because I heard you whisk Zero off on some silly adventure. Anyway, never mind that. Is it true that Patty from Stornway has gone missing? Oh, yes, you're from Stornway originally, aren't you, Aaron? Do you know the woman? I seem to remember my dad talking about someone called Patty from his days in Stornoway. Oh, dear. Maybe she didn't know he'd passed away and he was coming to see him. Well, I can understand everyone's concerns, but we can't very well send off a search party with no lead to go on. Actually, the soldiers said something about how she might have been on her way here through the hexagon. That's so. But even if that's the case, we still can't be of any help. The hexagon is far too dangerous nowadays. Aaron, why don't you take Zero home now? Try not to worry too much. I'd appreciate a bit of privacy so I can talk some sense to this pig-headed son of mine. There's no need for that, Dad. I was so worried when I heard you left the village, Zero. You seem to be unscathed, though. You're obviously a lot tougher than I thought. Speaking of which, I wonder if I could ask you a favor, Zero. See, I'm quite worried about all this talk of Patty going missing. So I was wondering if you could... never mind. The hexagon is really far too dangerous. Couldn't possibly ask that much of you. Yeah, that's fine. We'll go do it. I'm trying to remember the controls. Aha, that's my L and R buttons. Clearly, on my totally legit DS that I'm playing this on. Woo. To the hexagon. It is the bestagon. I've also recently been informed the games I like are now Unk Slop. Yeah, well, they're better than your games, kid. And I am Uncle Kevy. No, Uncle Kevin. If it seems like I already know what I'm doing in this place. Yeah, I do. Huh. Oh, it's already opened. I was a bit of a goof. It's not already open. It just shows open on the map. And we got to get this guy to show us the way first. That's right. There's ghosts and such. Play this one. We might play something else too. I'm planning to eventually have an episode of Mr. CJ again. And, you know, that'll be cool. Let y'all, Yep. Alright, you talk to him. Yep. Let y'all check out a different game. If anybody knows easier to use recording software than OBS, and I understand OBS is, you know, actually pretty easy. Actually, I didn't even know that's true. And it's just the one I have because it was free. Let Uncle Kevin know. It's annoying to have to triple check your mic settings every time. Which I guess I should be doing anyway, but, you know. It's annoying. He did the weird dance. Our dude might be underleveled. We got poop. But we got some medicinal herbs, so. We'll heal back up after this fight. Yep, wrong button. No, Drackies. There's some fire. Yeah. Honestly, this one we're just getting back to where I actually did some time power leveling. That all happened off screen by accident. I actually made y'all watch it in the time period where this was recorded properly the first time. That song's been stuck in my head. Shut up and dance with me. That's the song. Don't know why, but it has. Let's say for too low level to do this. That would be hilarious, honestly. A seed of deafness. I don't want to not be able to hear. Oops. Yep. Well, we accidentally skipped her dialogue. She's talking about, hey, my leg's trapped and all that. Monsters and such. Oh, brother, it's back. I got trapped trying to run away from this guy, and not looking where I was going. Watch your head, sweetie. Our nose. It's a hexagoon. Let's see. I have heal. I still only have heal. Find the spot where my fingers go. I don't know any abilities. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to attack. And that's all we're going to do. But now, we're going to heal. Very simple early boss. And it's probably just that simple because I don't know anything else that I can do. So. That was hard. Guess we'll go ahead and heal again. Ugh. We're out of magic. Alright. Item time. Yay. Yeah, we might be severely underleveled for this. I think that's supposed to hit, like, all party members, but we don't have all party members. We have just our boy Zero. A god. Or an angel. Shorty, you're my angel. Yeah, looks like we might lose. with... Oh, maybe we get one more turn. Let's see if this is the winning strike. It's not. We lost. We caught a major case of deadness. Okay. So I guess we'll level up so you can watch me beat the boss. Make sure it healed me. It did. We just lost some money. Which, as I said, doesn't really matter. I'm going to go back to the good save file after I finish this. I should completely restart. That's why our boys, if the hair color's wrong and changed back, our attributes improved. Yay. We got an award. If we actually go in there with, like, full MP, we have a much better chance of winning. We'll just fight our way through the teeny sanguinis. We'll also try to get at least 1 or 2 more levels before we get over there. I don't remember if I told it in one of the other episodes. The hack for this restores DLC, and also it eliminates some of the grind. You can also just choose when to fight monsters. That's not a normal feature of this game. We have to fight Pickle Rick. How close are we to leveling up? Doesn't say. Yeah, that's probably one where you got to go to the church and it'll tell you. Little Robin of the Hood. Just run, my feet know the way. We'll face the money bag again. The bag o' laughs. The Winkster himself. He's good for 1 spell. And then a savage whooping. Oh. There we go. We got 3 more skill points. That was a treasure. Have an itch. Sorry I'm being quieter than usual today. Retreading old ground. Coming to a gal's rescue even though the going got so tough? You're alright, honey, you know that? Ow. Ow. Wait, didn't it break the ceiling already? Oh, brother, it's back. That was a wall. Watch your head. The hexagon. He's not a dragon. So let's just beat him to death. There you go, 9 instead of 5. And we actually dodging attacks. Nigh on double the damage. See if the math race wins this time. Keep doing the rebel thing, dude. It hurts less. Heal. It's just like fighting a cow. Oops. Lucky us. Also lucky I didn't actually accidentally kill the recording. Which has happened before. There we go. We've put down the old hexagona. Yeah, and a 2-level jump. We learned crack. We want to get to Metal Slash in case we meet metal slimes. And we got a magic beast hide. You're tougher than you look. Thanks for saving my hide there. You're a doll. You know, I managed to shake myself free in all the chaos. So let's get out of here, huh? Being attacked by monsters is such a drag. She's a southern lady. Phew, we're safe now, I guess. You know, I'm just not a Dark Ruins kind of gal. I'm Patty, by the way. I run the inn over in Way. And you are? Get out of here. You're from Angel Falls? Ah, that reminds me. I gotta get to Angel Falls right away. See you, sweetie, and thanks a bunch for your help. Running, 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 running. And I was running. Alright, just got a couple, little cutscenes and we'll be caught back up. And the next episode, you'll probably see a jump in level. You'll definitely see a difference in equipment. Hmm. The inn. The inn what? This is Edwin's place, alright. No one else knew how to do it quite like he did. The original host with the most. Did you know my father then? Oh, you must be Patty. I was so worried about you. I heard that someone called Patty had gone missing on their way here. Yep, that's me, honey. You were worried, huh? That's sweet. And I can't believe you remember my name. You were so tiny. So, where's old Edwin hiding, eh? Oh, I thought you were probably coming to see him. I'm afraid that he's no longer with us. It was 2 years ago now. Huh? No longer with us? You mean he passed away? Sadly, yes. Wow, I can't believe it. So the incredible... That... What does that mean for my old inn, then? I guess if Edwin's gone, that means you're running this place all on your own, huh? Well, yes. Not the biggest inn in the world, but it's so quaint. I bet the guests here feel more welcome than in our own homes. That's very kind of you. I try my best to honor my father's memory by keeping the place running smoothly. Hey, I wouldn't expect anything else from the daughter of the incredible entertainer, honey. About this incredible thing? Hey, I don't suppose you want to give running in Stornoway a shot, do you? No. I beg your pardon? So when Dad was in Stornoway, people used to call him the incredible entertainer. You better believe it, honey. He was the best of the best. He was only a young guy back then, but he set up his own inn from scratch and totally put his rivals out of business. Goodness, I can't imagine him being like that. He always seemed so unadventurous to me, and he said he was happy to run even the smallest events as long as we were together. Yeah, that's the funny thing. Why would a guy like Edwin choose to ship out to a hick town like this? Well, I guess that's water under the bridge. Thing is, his old place in Stornoway is in real trouble right now. We were all kind of hoping that the incredible entertainer would make a comeback and get things on track again. I just can't believe I didn't know he had died 2 years ago. I mean, gee, I am so sorry, honey. Not at all. I'm just